Love it.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. So if it's a case of that you don't have someone that you're excited about working with or who's giving you energy, that's okay. It's exciting. Now's your chance. Do not spend all your time trying to give someone energy. Don't. Please don't. Please don't. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people when you say, right, let's go and find some diamonds, or let's go and work with people, like, and all they do is go back and look through who they've already got. Oh, I'll contact that person. I'll ask them what their goals are. Oh, I'll contact that person again. But they should be contacting you. And if they're not contacting you, go find someone who is going to contact you. Okay? So I'm really excited for everyone. I hope that that's helped. Those are the things that I've started doing again. And I would say, set yourself some tangible goals. Don't think to yourself, right, you've got to do everything. You're going to be like double your pay line in a month. Don't worry about that. Look at what you can do every single day from now on. What can you do? The results will come. Might not be straight away, might be in 30 days time, might be in 60 days time, might be in 90 days time, but guaranteed you're going to find a runner if you start doing that. Guaranteed. Absolutely. And then when you find that runner, you're going to run with them and your whole business can change. So thank you so much. I hope that that made sense. And now I'm going to bring on one of those runners. So as a prime example of this, I met Rebecca on social media probably end of last year, I think. My first message to her got ignored. And then she commented on a shake picture and we went from there. And Rebecca has just smashed SP in her second proper month in the business. She's now got a partner plus in her team already. She's built team in Romania and in the UK from get-go. She's absolutely incredible. She got top of the leaderboard from the whole country for HSF orders and capsule sales for last month as well. She's absolutely flying. She held her first event. So yeah, she's doing really, really well. And I'm really, really proud of her. And I'm excited for her to share her story. I think, James, if you could unmute Rebecca. She's
vanished. Yeah, I found the button. Thank you so much. Oh God, I've got anxiety now after you've been describing me like this. Hi everyone. So yeah, I've joined in I think you messaged me like last year about in September, and I was thinking, oh God, she's spamming me. She's one of them. And then I don't know how I came around. I've had a newborn in January, so I had a newborn. I was having a brand new clinic open. I am a nurse. I'm actually a nurse manager, and this is what, well, I was. So this is what I found it. I was thinking, oh God, I don't have enough to do. I just want it for my products, and I joined Erin. So I said, fine, just don't have expectations for me. But of course, I did have expectation from myself because I am one of them people that's a high achiever and I need to achieve. So for me, it wasn't a lot about money. It was about that feeling of, self-worth that I think loads of women find that within these businesses where they need that extra thing to do. So I was having the brand new clinic. I thought Just Plus will integrate perfectly because I do support people with the nutrition a lot. I've got my patients have nutrition. We do also aesthetics and other stuff, but and I was doing, and I've developed my own cream brand, and then I was thinking, okay, what can we do? Because my ethos is beauty from within. So what can we do to get people beautiful from inside out? Because we do a lot of regenerative medicine and stuff like this. So this is what I've decided to do with the Just Plus. So when in my brain it just went that thing, I need to go for it. I just woke up. Well, it was one night while I was actually breastfeeding. I was thinking, I messaged Erin and I said, what about Romania? People are so educated in there. They know about echo, about, or eat your greens. They're very, very like, you don't have to tell them, educate them a lot because they know. So I was thinking that would come so natural. And I asked her, has everyone ever gone in there and do it? So then this is when we started a bit of research. So I just started developing well, we've started developing a little team in there, and hopefully it's going to be a big team. I don't think we knew what we're getting into, did we, at the beginning? And now it's just becoming a big thing. And yeah, it's just like, I think one thing that I found myself with what Erin was saying is I don't try to carry people around and drag them with me. I let them come in if they can. I've got a lot of people who usually approach me because I've been through as a nurse manager, I've been through the burned out experience where it's horrible and you're dead for a bit. So I felt that this is gonna, if the product sells itself, right? So then I don't have to sell, like Simone was saying earlier. It was the bit of, am I going to discredit myself because I'm I am a good nurse, I know what I'm doing, people know me, or am I going to go into the point where, okay, the product will have to sell itself because of the results? And this is how it started. It started with people trusting me and then saying, actually, it works. Yes, I do have the energy. Yes, and they trust me because they know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is where we are at the moment. And I hope for the future to just, to get our teams everywhere. And I'm trying to help women like me. And I'm mostly focusing on beauty professionals and on a lot, because I opened my own academy this month. So I'm mostly focusing on healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses, people who are in this field, to understand a bit more about Just Plus, because I don't have to educate them too much. They just, like Simone said, they just go and read and that's it. So it's my job, I find it quite easy. So you know what I mean? It's just, this is where we are at the moment. And yeah, I'm not sure I would have done it. Maybe I would have done it, but not as good and as quick if I would have not had Erin.
That's not
So,
true.
yeah.
You would have, absolutely would have. But, guys, Rebecca's such a prime example of when you find someone that wants it, that gets it, and that decides to go for it, your job becomes so much easier. Yeah. It really, really does.
And like, again, if people then tend to say, oh, well, yeah, you've got the clinic, it's easy to just find your clients. It's not that easy at all. It's like, I can tell you, this is what I recommend you, but it's up to you to make your judgment and decide if it works or not for you. And again, I can lose clients because of doing this. So I think it is a bit of hit and miss within a clinic. So I would do exactly the same what Erin said. I just rediscovered myself and I just preach what I actually do. I don't always drink my water, which I know I should. I'm one of the worst patients, but I'm very realistic with what it is. And I tell people, this is what I do. I'm sorry, I should do it better, but you're not a failure if you don't drink your water. You're not a failure if you forgot to take your capsules today. You're still on the road to success. So yeah, it is very doable.
Absolutely fabulous, ladies. Well done. My God, what an absolute power woman you are. I've got absolutely no doubt with everything you said, and the fact that you've had a baby in the middle of all this, and
he's upstairs screaming his head off now.
But honestly, I wish you all the success, and I've got no doubt that you're going to absolutely smash this business. You've just got the right everything about everything about you. So, Erin, thank you so much for your amazing presentation as always. So again, please pop a big thank you in the chat. And we're going to move on to our next speaker, Amilia Ostman, who's an IMD in the business, and she's worked for Juice Plus for 7 years, and she's a personal trainer, nutritionist, and growth fitness instructor from Sweden. And she's going to talk today about getting the right mindset. Are you there, Amilia?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, we can. Thank you.
Perfect. Hello, everybody. What an honor to be here. And first of all, thank you for having me here. And also thank you for putting up this Zoom once every month for, I don't know how many months you have done it now. Have you count? Because it's many. So I think it's amazing. Okay, yes. So I'm here to share a little bit about, like you said, the mindset. And the funny thing, I have been the mindset queen. So it's a little bit funny that I am here to talk about the mindset. But to be the mindset queen, you have to work with the mindset all the time. And I found the magic formula to have the best mindset. Of course, I'm going to share it with you. So to have the best mindset, you need to have the right input to get the right output. And that can sound very easy, because when you have an easy life, everything is easy, right? When you have an easy life, everything is going as you should. Maybe you read that book, you go to the events, you have money, yes, so you can go to the events, you can travel, you can be with people you like, you're happy. Everything is good, right? Everything is so much more easy when it's easy. I think we can agree on that. But when life is hard, it's not that easy, right? Because when life is hard, it's maybe you don't feel good, or something in life is happening and you maybe don't do what you used to do. You lose your control. Maybe you not be so consistent with whatever you did. I think it was Erin here. She just told us about that. She stopped adding friends. She stopped blah, 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 the list. And because life sometimes comes in the middle of everything. So life is not always that easy. And yes, like the introduction here, my name is Amilia. I'm IMD from Sweden. The latest years I have not been living in Sweden, but I'm currently in Sweden right now. I'm traveling around in the world. So the latest 12 months, I have lived in Mallorca 4 months. I lived in Gran Canaria 2.5 months, and I also lived in Lanzarote for 1.5 months, and I'm going to Bulgaria very soon. I'm gonna live there. And this is thanks to the business. So the business can give you so much. It can really help you to fulfill all the dreams that you have. But yeah, you need to have the right mindset to do this. And 2 years ago, I had, like I told you, I was the mindset queen. I had the perfect mindset. Everything was good. But then I had some struggle in my own personal life. And what I have understood during my 7 years in network marketing, it's the business is often easier when your life is easy, because if you feel good, it's so much easier, like I just mentioned. And I had some struggle in my personal life 2 years ago. I started to doubting myself. And it was all because I stopped having the right input. So it can be that, it's all about one simple change. But this, for me, it was backwards. So it was one thing that happened in my life, and that make me maybe more sad. I was a little bit down. And instead of putting more right input, I think I started to having more on the wrong input. And everything is about the right input. So instead of like, okay, I started keep going with reading my books, being in the right environment, everything like that, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And then you are not the mindset queen anymore. Then you will be very bad at mindset. And if you want to succeed in this business, if you also want to reach SSC, QNMD, NMD, IMD, PMD, whatever, you want to reach all your dreams, your goals, we need to have a right mindset. We need to have the right input. I think you have heard the quote, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And this necessarily doesn't have to be people, because I heard it so many times and I was like, okay, who do I hang around with? And it was I heard so many said like, oh, if you want to be a millionaire, you should hang around with millionaire. And I was like, okay, who do I hang around mostly with? She's not a millionaire. My boyfriend, he's not a millionaire, but I love them. I don't want to spend lesser time with them because they are like my most important people in my life. I have some best friends. They're not millionaires. So I was a little bit stuck in this, like, okay, so I understood it doesn't necessarily have to be people you spend time with daily, that you eat dinner with. Because if you have a family, you're going to eat dinner with your family, and maybe not the whole of your family is millionaires. If they are, well, happy, but in most cases, they're not. So it can be the book that you are reading, the author, the podcast that you are listening to. Let's say that you are listening 5 hours every week to Eric Worre. That is often more hours per week than maybe you spend your time with a friend. Depends how much time you have in your life, of course. But if you have a job, you do juice class, you go to the gym, you work out, you have to put your kids to the training, to school, everything like that. It's not like you have 10 hours left of the day. So maybe you meet your friends once a week, once every third week, once a month, something like that. So yeah, if you listen 5 hours every week to Eric Worre, that's more hours than you would spend to maybe, because it can be that your best friend is maybe negative sometimes. Maybe your best friend, you still love your best friend. It can also be a family member, and you love them to earth, but you just have to find and spend more time with people or environment that give you the right input. So you don't have to delete people in your life that you love. You just have to have more input from something else. For example, this is the input. You are here today in the Zoom call. Give yourself a clap on the shoulder, because this is a good input for you if you're listening. So it's amazing. What else can be an input? Of course, like events. That's also really good input. You hang around, maybe have a weekly Zoom call or monthly Zoom call with your team, or this, like I said, podcast. It can be so much that is a good input in your life to succeed. And this business works 100% of the time for 100% of the people who give it the time. You just have to decide whether you will take this seriously or not. And it's so much that we can do. Mindset is a muscle. And you have to train this muscle every day to be strong. It doesn't work just one time here and there, because it's exactly like going to the gym. If you want to be stronger, if you want to have a strong bicep, I think you all know this, right? That you cannot just work the bicep once every month. No, you have to do it consistently every week, every day. Of course, with some good rest there in the between. But mindset, you have to work your mindset muscle every day. A common belief is that the subconscious mind cannot understand the difference between what is real and what is fantasy or visualization. So when you, for example, if you do gratitude exercise or other positive exercise, this will affect your subconscious mind by creating a positive environment. And eventually, the body will believe in this. So what you can do, and what I'm doing, since I told you that I was the mindset queen, something happened in my life, I did not feel good, and I lost it. And I just realized this, it's not many weeks ago. And I really understood it. Wow, I literally have the wrong input in my life. So I want to give you actually my number one tip, that it's so easy for everybody to have a good input in your life. And because, like I said, some of you maybe have a millionaire as a friend, or your mom as a dad, or applying, I don't know, then maybe you really already have a very good environment as an input. And not everybody of us have that. Some of us maybe don't even have an upline. Some of you maybe have like many negative family members to this business. That is also very common. So my number one tips that I always do to be in a better mood, it's so simple and everybody can do it. It's around 20 euro. It's to invest in the best book that I ever know. This is on Swedish, but I will let you know. Power is the English book. It's from Rhonda. Do you say like Byrne? Rhonda Byrne? I think you know it. It's the secret copies. And I can just read one page of this and I already feel better. And why I know this so well is because I had a big depression the latest 2 years in my life. And when I have a big depression, I tried like here and there to put the right inputs. And I did from time to time. When I was feeling low, I read in my book one day, I felt so much better. But if I want to be the mindset queen again, I know I have to work on my mindset every day. I have to have the right input every day. So I have to listen to podcasts every day that give me good input. I have to read a book every day. It doesn't have to be this, but this book. If you're feeling low, if you feel like, oh, I don't have the right input, I don't believe in myself, I don't have the right mindset, I can guarantee you that this book will change your life. It really, really does. I don't say that to so many things because it's always from Sue, maybe you like one book, Madeleine, you like another one, James, you like a third one. Like also Erin told us, like some people is morning person, some people is evening person, things like that. But I can guarantee you this book is for everybody to have a really good input. Yeah, so I was seeing that they were writing the book in the comments. They call The Power. I have the book in Swedish, and in Swedish it's Kraften, if there are any Swedish followers here. So I really, really recommend you this, and you don't need much to just switch your mind, because this is what we need to do, right? You are low, you need to switch your mind to a better place again, right? So, and like I told you, podcast, right? Also, right, following on Instagram. You are, I guess many of you are on Instagram. Every day we are scrolling, we're looking for inspiration, everything like that. So please have the right following on Instagram. You need to follow people who can give you the right input. Maybe this is even more important than the book. Because Instagram, I can guarantee you, if you work with network marketing and you really want to do this or not, you are on Instagram daily. And yes, there are some days of the year I don't read the book, but there are not a single day, the latest 7 years, I'm not on my Instagram. So of course, the right following is important. And thankful exercise, also so important. So remember, you have to have the right input to get the right output. And I want to do just one exercise together in the chat, just to do a little bit more of this. And then I also have a speaker that is coming from my team. So before I give the speaker to her, please write in the chat one thing that you are grateful for today, because this is also a really good input. So just write one thing that you are grateful for today in the chat, so we can have the good mindset environment together. So now we have to take the time. What are you thankful for? So we have my health, the community of the opportunity, my family. The spring is coming. Yes, finally, right? This call, the education, the mindset, the body. Grateful for being alive and well. This Zoom, amazing. Yeah, so this is so important. So many things that you can do for your mindset. So keep on working, switch it on, buy the book, because it can help you a lot. And now I'm gonna introduce one of my big leader from my team. She is actually not living in Sweden. She's speaking Swedish also, but she's speaking so many languages. And the hardest languages in the world, I would say, she's speaking Finnish. So this is an amazing leader. She's Essie from Finland. She ran an amazing team in Finland, and she is working to become QFCC very, very soon. I know you're gonna do it. So Stella, I will give it to you.
How are you?
Oh, Now it's
Are you
somebody
staying
else
there?
who's speaking here. Gladys, I think you are
Do you need some
unmuted.
break?
So, okay, now Stella, over to you.
Thank you so much. And hello, everyone. From a cold Finland. Yes, it's April, but we have a lot of snow last night. And I'm not gonna complain about it because it's nothing I can do stuff about. So I just have to take what's been given and be grateful for everything. And this is a great opportunity for me to do a Zoom call with all you great people. So I am Stella. I live in Finland. I have a daughter who is 3 years old and a fiance, Fredrik. And I'm working as a kinesiologist, and I'm giving treatment to people with on my bare hands. And my business journey started for 3.5 years, and I started as a customer because for me it's really important to try out these products and know the feeling what would the effect will be for my body. And as you all know, it's hard to sell or recommend a product that you haven't even tried. It's not going to work. It's going to be like, you can try it, I don't know if it's good for you. No, we can't go out and say that. So I started I tried it for a month or two, and I noticed that my skin and hair was glowing after 4 months. And a few months later, I noticed that my eczema that I had all over my body and which I've been struggled with many years was just gone. And it was so amazing that these clean products can help me from inside out. And that's where it all started. So when I give my treatments, now I can test these products on my clients. I can do these muscle tests, and it shows out which one they need and which one can help their body. And when they are taking these capsules, they can feel the treatment, and it's lasts for more than 2 weeks when they are using the products. So they don't have to come to my clinic so often, which is great because we both save time. And it has all been helping my family too. My daughter, who is in the kindergarten, she has been sick for 7 days only in a year. And in her group, they are 20 kids and 4 adults who are taking care of them. And that's amazing because everyone is almost every month sick of her friends in the kindergarten. And it's so sad because they haven't noticed how important real clean nutrition is. So she is taking the gummies every day just to be sure that we are a healthy and we can do everything we want, and we don't have to stay home because we're sick. And that's really important. And for me, I haven't been sick in 4 years now. It's quite a lot. So I'm really impressed, I have to say, and I know it because I've been taking these products. We're taking the capsules, we're taking complete every day, and sometimes when I need, I do take Uplift too. And I have been in this business working with it in 3 years, and soon I will sign up for another year and many more, of course, because I like this business. It has been like a second family to me, and I've been making much teamwork with the Swedish team and with Torsten in Finland, in the south part of Finland. So we have Zoom calls 2 different every month, and we have event with my own team. So it's been really fun to do all this stuff together. And at the moment, as Amilia said, I'm an SC and I'm working hard to reach the QSSC. It can be that hard. It can't. And of course, I look forward to the Madrid. I've never been to a convention before, so I'm really excited and I know it's going to be amazing. I just can feel it already. And also, I'm really grateful for all the help and backup I have from Sweden, from Finland, and every Nordic countries, because we have the support. And it's really important. And the most important is to ask for help. Even if we learn, we do stuff, but we can always get better. Always, there's always something that we can do in different way, try new ways and learn stuff all the time to get a better person and reach the goals. So my best tip is to listen more and have a good service-minded way to work from your heart, not the brain. Only when you learn, but when you're working, do it from the heart and you will reach any goal you put up. That's all for me. Have a really, really lovely weekend, everybody, and take care. And see you in Madrid.
Yeah, well done,
you.
Stella. That's absolutely fantastic. So I'm taking over the hosting now. Amelia, that was like really, really, really incredible. So thank you both very, very, very much indeed. I mean, I've just written so many notes here. And, you know, I mean, when we think the number of these that we've run, I've attended so many trainings, you know, and here I am just writing loads and loads of notes. I mean, you can't see them because of the back screen, but anyway, it's just fantastic. And it's such a privilege to be on such a day with so many incredible people sharing such wonderful things right from the heart. All right, so let's move on now. And I'm going to introduce our next speaker, who is Agne. And Agne, she's an IMD. She's originally from Lithuania, based in Scotland. So that's an interesting combination. She started this business when she was working in a call center job, which was, she was able to quit less than 2 years after she started. And then since then, she's been traveling the world and working from anywhere. And I know that because on occasion I've messaged her and she's been in Thailand and rather like Amilia, living absolutely everywhere. And what an incredible privilege it is to be able to travel the world and share our wonderful business and our wonderful mission with so many people. So Agne is going to talk to us now about building with the marketing plan and promoting the marketing plan. So Agne, welcome to the Zoom stage. We're so grateful you're here.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much, James, for amazing introduction. Yes, I'm currently in Bali, so it's 6:30 here in the evening. I've just done my team training. I've done podcast recording, and I jumped here. So the timing here is perfect. You know, I could do Saturday calls, but otherwise, if it was an evening, it would be difficult. But yes, my short story, as James explained, I joined the business back in 2018. So I quit my job in less than 2 years. I reached an MD position on my 25th birthday. I remember this so well. And then 10 months later, we doubled our business to international marketing director. And it's been like almost 4 years since I don't work for anyone except myself, and I can be my own boss and do what I want. I worked in a call center job, and everything was just like organized, structured. You know, you can only take 3 minutes break, 5 minutes break, 10 minutes. You know, it was just very different lifestyle. And I always wanted more. And actually today I realized how lucky I am to be here, because, you know, sometimes you like really focus on things you don't have yet, or like you're thinking, like, you know, Amilia said about gratitude and everything. So sometimes you're stuck on, oh, I don't have this yet. I'm not there yet. But I was like sitting today and I'm like, how grateful I am, because I always wanted to work with health and wellness and self-development and, help others, what we do, with this mission, and also travel the world, because you can do this business from anywhere. It was just incredible. So, and yes, I'm going to share the compensation plan. I don't know if I can share oh yeah, I think I can. And then I also have a lovely speaker here who's waiting. So she's going to share a product story, which is actually going to be amazing. But I'm going to just like briefly go through the marketing plan. And, I also started from this position as everyone else. So you can put in a chat, guys, if you partner or you partner plus or SP, what is your current position you are, just to see what kind of audience we have. But this is actually, we have 11 positions out of in this compensation plan. I remember when I joined in 2018, I think we had 8 or 9, but we definitely didn't have 11. So we had a bit less. And at that point, we didn't have bonuses, as many bonuses as we have right now, because in total, you can collect 118,000 pounds of bonus, which is crazy. It's just crazy amount of money. So as you can see in the comments, we have a lot of Partner Plus, we have PMD, QSSC, SC. So yes, this is the first position we are going to start is the partner, and then we're going to go to our next position as Partner Plus. That comes with £80 bonus. So if you guys, we have any new starters here, your goal is going to be to get your 8 to 5 if you are in UK and to reach your first position. And you're going to collect a lovely £80 bonus or €100 bonus, depending where you are. When I joined, we didn't have the bonus. We only had the commission increase, and that was it. But now you guys can also get extra bonus. And this month also, the company is doing extra incentive for UK and Ireland. You can also get your sign-up fee back as well, which is incredible. So actually joining pretty much for free. And then we're going to SP position. So this is actually, all about, I actually did a team training right now about the same thing. We going through the compensation plan, reminding how things work, just giving new information for some new people. And with the Partner Plus, you can reach with your own orders. Okay. So get your own customers, focus on your health journey, show the people that, I'm living a mission, and who wants to jump and do the same thing. That's how you're going to get your first position, by leading by the front from healthy side of thing. And then obviously once you're going to go to SP, you will start building your team. It's all about starting building the team from SP and going onwards. So SP position comes with £250 bonus, which is also incredible because your commission will go up to 17%. So also it's not only they're getting the bonuses, but your commission will increase. And as a company, you don't have this, oh, you didn't reach this amount of points, so we're not giving you commissions anymore. Like your commissions will always stay the same. Even if you had a break after 2 months, you came back, you're still going to have your 17%. And then you're going to SC. So I can say, like, I did many times, I did SC now, like with my challenges I do for myself. And you can definitely do to SC in 2 months. Like if you're a partner, can definitely do SC in 2 months, like easy. You can definitely do this. First month, you can do Partner Plus and SP. Next month, you can do Confirm and jump straight to SC. You able actually to do this, So think about this. If you get £750 bonus SC, 250 SP, 80 for Partner Plus, you get over £1,000 bonus plus commission just in a few months' time, And you can definitely do this if you start building the team, from SP position. And then QSSC, 1,000 bonus, which is actually very easy to do if you confirm SC. You can definitely do QSSC as well. Like I've seen this, many people in my team did this. They were confirming SC and they actually became QSSCs next month. And then SSC, £1,800 bonus, QNMD, £3,600 bonus, NMD, £7,200 bonus. So my short story, like I reached to SP, I think it was maybe in 2 months time, 2-3 months, something like that. And then I was building to SC. It took me maybe a good 2-3 months because it was actually the point we needed more points. Now you need less points for SC. And it was all about team building at that point. It was all about recruiting team members, finding the ones that want to do something with this business. And QSSC, I didn't have at that point. We needed to jump straight to SSC. So some of you guys definitely remember this, SC, and then you go to SSC straight away. So now we have this middle position because it actually break things a little bit for you, because there is actually a bit of work to do when you go from SC to SSC. You know, you're actually going from collecting points to getting £10,000 pay line, you know, so it's very, very different. So now you have this middle position where you can also take £1,000 in your back as well, and then you go to SSC and you get another 1,800, you know. And QNMD, I also did QNMD position. It was during COVID. It was April 2020. And I remember it was QNMD in April. At the end of the month, I was QNMD, and next month I was NMD, like in May, at the end of the May. So we doubled the pay line in just 1 month. And that was just incredible, you know, because sometimes you can be like, okay, you're building, but then you get to the stage when it's like position after position. You know, if your team has the momentum that is required for this level of position, you can definitely do this, you know. And IMD is also incredible bonus. I collected this as well. So I collected all those bonuses up to an IMD, £14,400. I mean, I remember when I saw this presentation first time, I never believed it's real. I remember I was in some hotel event and the woman was telling about how she got an MD, 7,200. And I never believed that this is actually possible. And maybe some of you guys thinking, well, I don't know when I will get those bonuses, if it's even possible, but it's definitely possible. It definitely is, because, you know, I did this, Amilia did this, you know, a lot of people on this call did this, and they even collected all the bonuses from this compensation plan. There's nothing else for them to collect. You know, it's definitely possible. So EMD is my next goal. Is 21,600. And then we have PMD, 28,800, and PMD plus is 40,000. I mean, it's crazy what happens, I know, here. But again, it's all about the team. It's all about the team. It's all about the momentum in the team. And overall can collect 118K. And, you know, if you guys go to Madrid, you will see people standing on the stage as PMDs, as PMD pluses, and you will definitely see it's real. And it's, and you know, if you may be doubting yourself right now, if you go to Madrid, the belief will go to you that you can do this, because you will see people standing on stage as new PMDs, new PMD pluses, EMDs, IMDs, just simple people like all of us here that actually saw the opportunity, you know, they just saw it. And as I said, sometimes you might think, okay, I'm not there yet, and you just start focusing on things you don't have, but enjoy the journey. It's all about learning. It's all about enjoying the actual journey. You know, I travel a lot, and it's always about the journey, you know, same as in business. It's not really about the destination, but it's about who you're going to become until you go to the top of the compensation plan. It's not that, oh, I'm going just to collect the money and that's it. No, you're actually going to be a completely different person. And every level is another devil. You know, and it's going to change you, it's going to test you, it's going to challenge you, and it's going to change your life. You know, it's changed my life. I am IMD for 3 years. I'm still grateful that I'm here. Yes, I didn't reach another position for the last 3 years, but I know it's going to happen. You know, I know everything is going to happen when it's the right timing. I know it's already happened, actually. I'm just not officially there yet. So this is what you guys need to say to yourself. This has already happened to me. I am already PMD plus. I am already whatever position you're going for, or just want NMD is the pinnacle position everyone wants, you know, because it really unlocks you to have this freedom lifestyle, you know. So believe that you're already there, because why not you? Why not you? Why can't I be IMD and not you can be an NMD or IMD? Just ask yourself this question, because everyone in this call can do this. You know, I strongly believe in this. So, but yes, that's pretty much like a short presentation, and you can definitely jump to this marketing plan. And also, like, I build a business actually more than 20 countries. So it's not only that in UK. My business has been international for the last 5 years. And every single month, when I check my reports, I can see the pay line volume goes to different countries, you know, America, Australia, like we're really going through like crazy to internationally. So, and a lot of people ask me questions, how we do this, and how you actually do the exchange rates and things like that, you know, and how do you find people internationally? How do you work it out? You know, how do you work out compensation plans? Because yes, every country has different plans. So I'm going to actually do a one-off masterclass next Saturday. I can't do it offline, obviously, because I'm still here in Bali, guys, so I can't transport myself. I'm actually going to be transporting myself to Madrid straight from here. So it's going to be a very long journey for me, and I'm going to Madrid. I can't miss this convention. Like, I'm going to be there. So I'm really, really like flying because of Madrid. Actually, of course, yes, I will stay then in UK, but actually the primary reason why I'm flying in May is because of Madrid, because I'm so committed to be back for this convention. So if you guys want to jump on this masterclass, I'm going just to pop the link. You can share with the teams, and we will really go into the details about international business and whatever questions you have as well. And now I'm going to Zita, I can see here. So Zita actually is my team member, and she is amazing. She is our senior team member, and she has incredible product story. Like when James asked me who you could ask, I was really thinking about Zita because her story is really inspiring about the products, how the products change her, how it's helped her. And yes, she's been in our community for the last 3 years as well as a senior partner member. So hello, Zita.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm really very nervous. Sorry about my language as well. Oh,
okay.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Yes, my name is Zita. I live in London. I'm 60 years old, and I'm working in the hospital taking the blood. It's called phlebotomist. Oh, and I know about this product long time ago. 2013, I was diagnosed with the breast cancer. And you know how it's hard. If they said to you, hey, you have a cancer. Doesn't matter what cancer, but it's cancer, And I had an operation. I have a therapy. And after, everything was going okay. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, I need to do something because, with the cancer, you think, oh, you're going to die. You're going to die, And I was thinking, I need to do something, for myself. Or maybe for other people. And I found a charity. Breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and cervical cancer. And they was going to cycling to Africa. And I was thinking, okay, I'm going because, I feel not very healthy, but I said, okay, I'm going because I want to go to show something. And, I went there and we were cycling 450 kilometers in Tanzania. And I met the woman who was working with Juice Plus. And she said, Zita, when you come back to London, call me. And when I came, I called her and she was working and said, Zita, start to take a premium capsules. It was 2013. And I start to take those capsules and, I feel really good, from the first of, months, I feel good. And I was taking those capsules and I said, oh, I feel good. I'm going next year again to same trip, 450 kilometers from Vietnam to Cambodia. And, I feel good. And I was taking those capsules 2 years. And after that, I never ill. I touched the wood. I never ill. I feel good. My health is really good. And I was thinking, how is they amazing our products? And now I'm taking, yes, 2000, it was 2 years I was taking those capsules. And I forgot about I healthy, I never ill. And it came the COVID and I put a weight. And I forgot and I was looking at Facebook and one woman found me. Say, Zita, okay, I gonna show to you the products who is gonna lose the weight. And she told, it's Juice Plus. Oh my goodness. And I remember those products and I know they are really good. And I start to take boosters and cocktails. And after that, she said, oh, the products are good. Why you not join our company? Yes. And 3 years now in this company. I'm using all products I really like. And I don't know how to say, they are best. And they are the best in the world. This is all my story about this product.
Great, Zita. Thank you very, very much. I mean,
Thank you for having this. I think you understand me because I'm very nervous.
yes,
And
yes. But you know, those incredible trips that you've been on,
yes,
you say 450?
yes. And there is that older woman, you know, is a charity for women, charity older women. And yes, 450 kilometers we were cycling. It
Very,
was
very,
amazing.
amazing. You're such an inspiration. That is absolutely incredible. And thank you, Agne, very, very much for presenting the marketing plan. And what I loved about how you presented it, you presented the facts, but you also presented it with such a sense of certainty and such a sense of hope for everyone, that the opportunity is there for everyone, that everyone can reach the positions. I just absolutely love that, and well done. And we're really excited about your presentation next week. Did you put that on the chat?
Yes, I put in the chat. So if you guys want to check it out, a book, you can definitely do it through the link. And yes, Erin, Zita, you need to go to event as well, 18th of April in London.
18th of April, yes.
Check it out, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, everyone. Well, look, we're running very behind, but I don't think it matters really, because what we're talking about is so fantastic. So thank you everyone for coming on, and it's just epic. I mean, you know, really, I'm so excited listening to all of this. So now we have such an incredible person coming on. So Simon, who we all know and love, has had such an enormous impact on our business, probably the greatest, almost the greatest impact of anyone. And so we're just so grateful that Simon is coming on now. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a background about Simon. I mean, some people may not know this, but you know, particularly for the new people. So Simon initially started as a partner in the field with the Juice Plus company back in May 1990. So I actually remember that. I remember Simon being that, and that was 32 years ago. And as the company expanded in Europe, he traveled extensively, living in Holland, Belgium, and France. There we are, traveling again. He, after an 8-month period of living in Holland, he became the general manager of Juice Plus company for the UK, based in Maidenhead, Berkshire. And the year after was promoted to the position of regional sales director. So there we go. Right from the word go, Simon was absolutely instrumental. In May 2017, he became the vice president of the EMEA sales and was responsible for supporting sales activities in 16 EMEA countries that the Juice Plus company operates within. From the 1st of May 2020, he was promoted to vice president global partner relations. You see, it's just up and up and up. And now he plays an important role in helping regional sales directors, managers and their regions around the globe, and also helps deliver the company mission, values and vision for the future as he travels around the Juice Plus world. And we all see me on Facebook. In May 2022, he was promoted to Chief Partner Relations Officer in EMEA. He lives in Berkshire near the King. That's good, near Windsor. And he's married to Annette, and he has 2 healthy Juice Plus, it says teenagers here, but I don't think they are teenagers anymore. So everybody just give them a big, big welcome to the incredible Simon Bowler.
Good morning, everybody. It's good afternoon here. Actually, I'm an hour later, not quite like Agne over there in Bali, but just Zoom's amazing, really, isn't it? How it manages to connect everybody around the world. But I'm on the Adriatic coast, southern part of Italy, just below Bari, in a place called Brindisi, small town, really, 100,000 people. But I'm here, I'm flying back tonight. Actually, I've been with the Italian PMDs at a wonderful retreat. It's been fantastic. So, by the way, I have to say, I love the Lithuanian mindset. Just listening there to Agne and Zita. I mean, listen, if I want anybody in my team, I'd definitely say I want some Lithuanians, without doubt. So James has asked me to join briefly, but good to see so many people that I know. I've got Amilia there, good to see you, Anne-Margaret, Sue, who else? We've got Constance, hi Constance, Erin, yeah, Stella over there in Finland. Good to see all you guys. And this is what makes Juice Plus so special, really, and that's the community, it's the people. And that's why I love getting out and about and visiting everybody in the different countries, the cultures, and all the languages. But what brings us all together, of course, is our mission for healthy living, inspiring healthy living around the world. And that's what we do. So Madrid, first of all, I want to find out from the chat, who's got a ticket for Madrid? Let's see, give me a number one. If you've got a ticket for Madrid, right, that's a number one. Yeah, I expect Agne, one. So the good news is, if you put number one in that chat, you're going to Madrid. There you go, right? If you've got a ticket, you're going to Madrid. If you have not got a ticket, you are not going to Madrid. So Simon says today, right, this is why you need to get to Madrid. You might not be able to afford it, by the way. Fair enough. It's an investment you need to make, because we're running a business, and in any type of business, especially ours, you need to get yourself to the big events. Can't even put it into words what the convention is going to offer you if you're a new person. But what I tell you, what it will do, is going to give you a big vision. I went to my first convention in Las Vegas in my 4th month in, when was it? I think it was October 1990. 15,000 people, did not need an aeroplane to get back. I felt like Superman. I really did. There's just something special. Good to see you, Torsten. There's something special about the convention, just something in the air. Seeing people go across stage, like-minded people like yourself. And when you see somebody very similar to yourself, you go, if he or she can do it, actually, I know that I can do it. It's the belief factor here to say, yes, it can happen for me. So that's what it's going to do. So if you haven't booked your ticket yet, you haven't got the money to, right, go around, whatever you've got to do, right? There's no shame, right? If you've got to go to your parents, right, your grandparents, your brother or your sister, and say, hey, by the way, that guy Simon from Juice Plus said, go and scrounge for some cash to get over to Madrid. I'd happily give you the money back, my personal money, put it in your pocket. If you said to me at the end of Madrid, Simon, it was absolutely rubbish. That event did nothing for me whatsoever. I'd happily give you that money back. That's how confident I feel about Madrid. So get your ticket booked, right? That's it. You're never going to look back, and guarantee you it will set you up for success. So Madrid, what's it going to bring? We've got an amazing agenda. It's a lot of hard work, by the way. I've got to tell you, the event team does such an amazing job in the background. I mean, it's pretty brutal putting a convention together, I can tell you. So we've got people coming over from America. In fact, we've got an event in Indianapolis this weekend going on right now. And they've just launched a new product there, a new brain product. So it's a powder, got lots of adaptogens in it. It's called Luminate, just been launched over there. So very excited about that. Maybe something we can have in Europe at a later stage. But we're going to start on the Friday with an NMD meeting. We're going to have our CEO, global CEO, Travis Garza, in that meeting. He is going to be really spelling out the vision for where this company is going. And I have to say, he's doing an amazing job. What he's doing is he's putting his $1 billion people around his team that's going to take this company to $1 billion. And it's really great to see all this work that's going on in the background and it coming to fruition. We're going to have the new global CMO, marketing officer, which is a lady called Gina Guru. You're going to meet her for the first time. Gina, incidentally, is British, but she's lived in just above Miami, north of Miami, for over 27 years. Still got a British accent, I'm pleased to say. And she actually used to work in Maidenhead, Nikki. You'd be surprised, actually. Yeah, worked in Maidenhead years and years ago, and another life. So I'm surprised to hear that, actually. But Gina I think she's a great find, actually. She's got a great energy about her. But she is going to bring us into the new age, 21st century age of marketing, right? I think we need to do a lot more than we have been doing, for sure. There's some other companies that have overtaken us. Then we're going to have our chief digital officer called Bill Baker. Bill comes to the company with lots of experience. He has transformed 2 other companies, which had been old legacy companies, like the old legacy systems, just like us, right? We've got over 50-year-old legacy system that's sort of on its last legs, really. You know, it's on the life support system, I might say. That's how I feel. But he's transforming this to a new digital system. Lots of hard work going on there. That is going to happen this year. Right. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of about the speed that he's doing it is incredible. But the fact that he's done it before actually is giving me a lot of confidence, because he's got this relaxed intensity about him. I don't know what it is. When you speak to him, you think, right, he obviously knows what he's doing. He can just tell you the different stages. So he's coming into that NMD meeting, and he is really going to spell out the whole process of how it's going to look and what it's going to be able to do for you. So I'm really excited about this one. It's something we've been wanting to get done for years and years and years, right? It's like it's been a broken record going around. Bill is going to do it for us. He will be there in that NMD meeting. Now, hopefully, we're going to be having tasting of some new products as well. We're pushing Travis to get this done, because we need some new products in Europe, right? Just like the Illuminate in America that's been launched. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but we'll have multiple products, hopefully for tasting in that NMD meeting, right? So don't tell anybody else, but it's a secret. But we are pushing Travis to say, Travis, it will be happening, because we're going to make it happen, Travis. That's it. So lots of exciting news, but you know what? As leaders, right, we all want to wake up with a spring in a step every day. And it's vision that brings a bigger spring in our step. And that's what we're going to get at that NMD meeting. So it's a 42-day countdown, right? I can't believe it. I'm going to be aging very quickly, a few extra wrinkles coming into that convention. And all I can say to you is, how many people have you got going from your team? How many have you got going, Amelia? Are you satisfied with the number of people that you have going? Could you scurry around and get the odd 1, 2, 3 or three more people convinced that they need to go? The answer is, of course it is. Yes, it is. Get on the phone, do whatever you need to do to get them to that convention. You're not going to be disappointed. Sometimes we'll need a little bit more push to get there, but the friends that they will make will be incredible, as you know. And the people on stage that we've got, some amazing panels. We've got some inspirational speakers. We're going to have lots of high energy, lots of fun. But when you're in an arena with thousands and thousands of people to you, it does something. It gets into your bloodstream, guarantee you. We've got a huge Rio party, right? Put number 2 in the comments if you're qualified to go to the party, right? The stage 2 party in Rio. We're spending lots of money on it, right? We've got some dancing girls coming. It's going to be high energy, lots of big branding. You will not be disappointed with the party. Now, we decided to open up after the Rio party to everybody, right? That wasn't happening before. Now it's happening now. You can get into the party. As always, it will be late, but we're all juiced up anyway, so we've got plenty of energy, no problem there. And then we're going to go into the Sunday morning. We've got some great recognition going on. Got a few things I can't really tell you as well, a few surprises on stage that's going to come out. Don't want to spoil it. I don't want to get into trouble at the same time. But it's going to be an amazing convention, right? The last one, if you remember, in fact, put number 3 in the chat if you were in Barcelona in November 2018. I'd be interested to see who was in Barcelona. Quite a few people. Barcelona was amazing. And we are entering a new era of growth for the Juice Plus company. It's happening. It's not something that's going to happen. It's happening right now. I can feel it in my bones. And it's going to be a very exciting time for everybody that's involved, especially you new people that are joining now. And yeah, it's all good. So I think that's all from me. I'm meeting some Italian distributors here for some lunch. in Brindisi. So I'm going to go for that beautiful Italian food that you always get, and we never get tired of in Italy, as we know. But I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys over in Madrid. Appreciate each and every one of you, and lots of love from the beautiful Adriatic coast. James, over to you.
Fantastic, Simon. Thank you very, 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 very much indeed. I mean, we're so grateful. You're obviously madly busy, and it's fantastic to have you on. And I think what you're bringing there is just such a sense of certainty and vision and opportunity, which is really wonderful. I mean, I absolutely cannot wait for that NMD meeting. I can't wait for that. I think it's going to be fantastic. So, you know, and obviously the convention itself, you know, there we go. But look, amazing. So we've just got to be there. And I think, as Simon said, the key thing is, who are we going to have there with us? That's the big thing. And, you know, I look in the mirror myself, you know, I need to get on the phone. I need to start, you know, really, really, you know, rattling people's cages to get people there. Brilliant. All right, let's just move on now. We're running a little bit late, but we've got now Constance, who's going to be joining us shortly from Nigeria. Now, Constance has said to me her internet is not stable, but I'm sure she'll be able to give us some words of excitement and wisdom. But in the meantime, before Constance comes on, I believe we've got Sandra from Norway coming up. Sandra, are you there? Are you there, Sandra? Sandra? Sandra, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, James.
Oh, fantastic, Sandra. Fantastic. You're in Norway.
Yes, I'm in Norway.
Well, anyway, then, so we've got to be like about a 2-minute thing, but just tell us whatever you'd like to tell us about your story, about the product or the business.
Yes, first I would want to say that up Juice Plus, be Juice Plus, be yourself. Yeah, this company has really changed a lot in my life and a lot in my kids' life. It's just that you know how kids they are. They don't want to talk. He uses the uplift. He goes for football training. And he uses that, oh, mommy, I'm going for training. I need, where's the uplift? And I say, okay, take that. He says that it gives him that energy, which I really appreciate. And then coming to myself, I have always been the person that I had migraine problem. I was always on medication. Don't get me wrong, our products are not medicinal, they are nutritional products. But when I started taking those products, I realized that I was not going through those migraine problem anymore. And I stopped going to my doctor for medication for migraine. And today, I can tell you, in many years, in fact, I don't remember when last I went to the doctor to get migraine problem. I'm fine, and I always feel tired in my legs and all that. But being on the product has really given me a lot of energy. I'm not the kind of person that always go into the gym for exercise. I do my exercise at home. Like in my house, I have about 18 steps. So I try all the time that I go up in those 18 steps at least 5 times a day, which really helped me to build my how will I put it, my system. You understand? So you don't need too many hours or too many minutes to go for exercise in the gym, it's very important. Whatever you have in your house, you can make use of it. And I'm so grateful that I am part of this amazing company. And thanks to Constance, she is, in fact, I don't even know the word to use for her. She's an amazing lady. Like today, was it yesterday? She was like, "Oh, Sandra, you're going to speak on the coffee shop Zoom meeting." I was like, "Oh my God, no. She said, "Yes, you can do it. You can do it." I said, "Okay."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, yes, I can." And we spoke and all that. She is an amazing person. I'm not going to take so much time of you guys, but one thing I will say in all round is that these products are amazing. They are not medicinal. I'm not claiming any medicinal whatever, but one thing I will say is that there is power in nutrition. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandra. That was fantastic. Wow, you've just blown us away with that. And I can't believe that you were reluctant to come on, because you're like a natural in the camera.
I'm looking forward to see you guys in Madrid.
Yes.
I didn't want to come, but Constance, oh my God, God bless that woman. Sandra, come, you can do it.
Yeah. Fantastic.
And one way or the other, because in that same May, I have too many programs. I have my twins. They are going to be, they are having confirmation. So I'm having confirmation on the 11th. So of course, you guys know a lot of money, expense, and all that. But Constance, my boss,
amazing.
love you.
Sandra. Amazing. Well done. Brilliant. Well, thank you very, very much for coming on. Okay, so we're now going to we're actually going to Nigeria now. So Constance is in Nigeria. And as I said, Constance did say that her internet might not be that stable. So let's just see how she is. Hopefully we can see her face. She's been over there for the birthday of her father, we know that. So
Yes.
84th birthday. And there's a house that she keeps dancing in front of, which I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but it looks a very, very nice house. Now, Constance, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and see you.
Awesome. Brilliant. I've been trying for this internet not to mess me up today, because I actually want to pour my heart. I love this work. I love this opportunity. And honestly, I will encourage each and every one of us here, do this with your heart. When you do it with your heart, you'll be successful. I'm going to be sharing with you all today what it takes to be successful in your Juice Plus business. Remember, it's your business. Remember, who is going to make this business work is going to be you. There's nobody that will make this business work apart from you. And it has to start with you making that decision. We all have a mission. J. Martin has handed, as a franchise to each and every one of us. He has a mission, and he actually, franchised the mission to us. What? Inspiring healthy living around the world, just for you to inspire healthy living. And that healthy living has to start from you, from your inner side, from your body, from your family, and you share it to the world. Because you are a shining light, because you are a light to the world. This is a massive vehicle he has given to you to shine and be successful. I don't know how many of us want to build this business. Like James, I want to be like James when I grow up. We 40 years in this company without not looking back, because the world needs us right now. The world needs us. Everybody needs our company. Everybody needs our product. Everybody needs a community of like-minded people like me and you who come together to share our success, share our story, share our mission. Yes, for you to be successful in this business, one thing I will encourage you to do is that passion. Are you passionate about what you do? Are you passionate about your juice pop business? Remember, I said you are going to be the person that can make your business work. If you are not passionate, the business is not going to work. You have to get that passion. Look, what is your passion? I am here to inspire others. I am here to empower others. I am here to grow people. I am here to support people. I am here to see somebody like Sandra who is down one day and say, Sandra, you can do it. Yes, let's do it. Let's go for it. I know you can, but I believe in you, you can. You have to be passionate to look beyond where you are right now, to look at things in different perspectives and say, you know, I am running this mission, no matter what I see. The road is not roses, right? But no matter what you see, you have to be there. And when you're passionate, sorry, my internet is not terrible, but please get something here. The one thing you get today, please get something here, okay? When you're passionate, you will be able to get that positive mindset. Mindset, a lot of speakers today have spoken about mindset. You have to get it right. Mindset for you to be able to actualize your dreams. What are those dreams that you want to use this business as a vehicle to do? Remember, there is a reason why you joined the business. They didn't put you to join. There is a reason why. I don't know why you found that reason why you are here today. Because most of us have found that most people don't actually know why they are here. Most people, because when you know why you are here in this business, you will not quit. You will have that mindset that, look, no matter what, I want to grow. I want to grow in health. I want to grow others. I want to grow myself. I want to grow my family. I want to make sure that somebody that sees me, they will call me King of Juice Loss, Man of Juice Loss. You want to put that juice cross on your head and say, you know what, I am doing it. I am going for it. And when you do it, you will be successful. People will see you, they will know. Your job. My patient knows me as a juice loss queen. My people knows me. My colleague knows me as a healthy girl. When I go to lunch, I bring my juice loss. I bring my juice loss. So you need to be that, you know what, for you to be successful, you have to be that product of the product. You have to use your product every day. You have to share it. You have to use it. You have to, do it. Make sure you are people that know that you do juice loss. Only them. Do they know you as a queen of juice loss? Do they know as a person that does juice loss? Do they know that, share opportunity? You have to showcase your business. You have to make it known to people. You have to share it. How many people do you share your business with every day? If you don't share with people, you haven't started. You are not going to that successful business. You have to make sure you are sharing this opportunity to people. People, guys, from Nigeria, I was doing my public. What is this? Someone from UK. Spoke to me. Make sure that you are sharing it. Let people see it. Because this product, look, is it this that spoke here? She was expecting to Agne also. That spoke. This opportunity to her, she won't be here. But people that they're waiting for you to share this opportunity. Don't be shy about it. Don't be shy about it. Because I believe in the product. I believe in the business. I believe in what the product and the business can do in somebody's life. Because I'm a living testimony. I don't know if you want to be a miracle on this product. I don't know if you want to be testimonial with this business. Is that you have to work. Having passion without work is nothing. You have to work. every day and wake up and say, no, I am building my business. You're going to put that business to work. You have to stand up and work. We shared it there. I think it's Amilia that talked about you working on your business. You need to wake up every day and see, what are you doing? What are you doing on your business? I don't know if you want to reflect with 1 second right now. What have you done to your business this week? This week, what differently have you done? Have you? We are talking about, since 2 months now, they've been talking about events. Have you woke up and said, you know what? Let me do this event. I started my business. Event boosted my business. I put it to work. Till now, I still do events. You have to do that event. Don't wait for your offline. You don't need to wait for your offline. It's your business. Remember, it's not your offline business, because misconception about those business. Oh, I am working for my offline. You are not working for anybody. It's in your job that you are working for somebody. But this is your own business, and you are working for your own business. Job, you are going every day, you are working for somebody's picture. Somebody's business is what you are working for. But this business, you are working for yourself. Then the next thing is focus. You need to be focused in your business to be successful. That business needs focus. It's 2 hours of your time, be focused. And look at giving away with what is happening. I looked at some of my team members, okay, recently, focus, because I know where I'm going to. Most people, when they lose one team member, or maybe your team member goes to another company or something, you are drilled. No, be focused, because there are people that are waiting for you to change their life. There are people waiting for you to help them. There are people that will replace that position. I tell myself, no matter what, you leave my business, I must hit my PB every month. I must hit my POB every month. I must spend every month in this bill. And since people can tell you, I am still building my business. There's no way I don't get customers. Most of you see me in leadership board. My name appears every day. Rebecca is here. She says very true. She's just a new recruit in my business, and we are working together. So what am I saying? You have to make your business work. You have to push yourself. Push yourself, because this business, I'm telling you, is a life-changing opportunity. It has changed my life. It has definitely changed my life. I couldn't be here today if not for this business. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if not for this business. Ideas. What are you going to bring to your business to be successful? Remember, it's your business. The ideas I bring is different from James' ideas. What works for you will not work for me. You have your own target audience. I have my own target audience. That ideas that you are bringing to your business will your business grow. Look at your community you are creating. What can you bring? What ideas are you going to bring? Like, some people might have ideas of maybe online events. It might not work for me. Who likes to be physical? Who likes to do physical events? Look at what works for you. Do you? Don't copy others. Do what works for you. And be yourself. For you to be successful, be yourself. Then another thing is about improving. You know what? If I look at the timeline when I started the business and now, I can tell you that I've definitely improved. I wouldn't be that person 2 years ago when I joined this business. I could remember my first live video. I went to toilet like 5 times. My husband will bear me witness. The anxiety was there. I couldn't face the camera. I couldn't talk. I am a new brother woman right now. I'm a new person. But what actually happened to me? Improvement, development. You have to develop. What people will see, you actually told about the business when you started, I ignored you, I gave you negative attitude, I blocked you. But now improving, and things are happening in your life because you join this community. They will come back. They will come back and join you because they've seen something amazing you are doing. They've seen something great you are doing. So don't constrain yourself. Shine with your business. When you shine, those people will join you. You have to be the one to make it like point it to you back, because you have to be the one to make your business work. There's no other person. You might learn from me today, you might have to learn how to serve. I don't know how many of us that want to serve people, because this business is all about business of people. When you have, you know what, our business is network marketing. Network marketing, you have to learn how to serve people. There are people that will come to your business that will be annoying, people that will be rude to you. But one thing I will tell you is be humble and serve people, love people, shine with them, laugh with them. But you know what? You know your goal. You have to serve people. Serve them in the sense that bring them together, believe in them, work with them. But don't work with people that doesn't want to work with you. Don't kill your energy with those kind of people. Work with people that believe in you. Work with people that want you to shine together, want you to work with together. Because there are a lot of people that will drain your energy. You know, that energy you are reserving to be building your successful business. There are people that will drain you for you. Those people, leave them behind. But work with people that believe in what you are doing.
You. Yes.
The next thing is persistence. You know, each and every one of us, we have to be persistent, consistent in our business. Okay? Don't let the wave of new companies coming in now. There are no places that is rosy. I'm telling you, there are no places that is rosy. What I can assure you is that if you can't build juice for business, there is no other business you cannot build. You can build. If you fail in juice plus business, you might not succeed in that place, because it's something you have to work. You have to build it. So don't jump from here to here. Remain steadfast. James has been here over 30 years. Simon has been here over. Nicola has been here how many years? We are still here. Our business is very simple. What do we sell? Fruit and vegetables. There is nobody can still sell fruit and be successful. I want you to talk as you are. And build yourself to the top. If you merit it. No segregation, no limitation is given to you as a vehicle to shine again. Then lead by example. In all this you do, you have to be that person to lead by example. Remember, be your team. Don't for your upline to be checking you up and down. Don't for your upline to be checking you up and down. Okay? Don't for your upline to check you up and down, to do this, to do that. Be a team member. I never one day set me up. I never one day first I join a Zoom. First I do this. I love with myself because I know what I wanted. You need to start looking at what do you want from this business. Look at the compensation plan we actually get right now. Where do you want to see yourself in the next 1 year? Where do you want to see yourself in the next 2 years? It's doable. It's possible. You believe, if you work, you remain hard, positive, you can achieve all this. And the next thing I will encourage you to do is attend the event. Madrid is coming. To Madrid. No. You need to bring a leader that you want to shine. You want to be like you. You want them to see. When you get on stage, the next time you be proud of yourself and say, you in this person, because this business is a business that God has given us to actually give life a meaning. We want to give their life a meaning. Somebody gives my life a meaning today, and I want to give back. I want to give back. I want to help other people. I want to help women like me who didn't have nothing to become somebody. When we have purpose, it's not have money, but along your way, in your team that are leaders, you can go and say, I have this. I have seen this. I have seen this. Bringing to the top with you. Are you to Madrid alone? Don't go alone. If you have bought only one ticket for yourself, somebody that you can, you know what, invest that ticket money. Let them come with you. It really changed my life because I attend events. That's why I am here today. You never know that person that you can bring in. But when they go to events like Madrid, they come back and they will renew strength and they will rebuild their business and they will shine again with you. And in all, you will become successful with them. Then, lastly, social media is here diversifying their businesses. Are you ready? Because companies have given us international business. If you want to be successful, you have to go global. You have to go internationally. You have to find those people that are there in UK, that are there in Germany, that are there in Switzerland, Poland, Finland, anywhere. Then through social media, this is what we are using right now to enrich others. You are in your house, but you are connected to the world. So you can do what? Diversify your business. What I want you to do is, if your business is only one country, from now to next 3 months, 5 people, do your business in 3 countries. From there, you start entering other countries. You have the avenue. The companies have created your website for you, created your business for you globally. So utilize it because, example of me, I did go global because if I didn't go global, now my UK business is down. My USA business is booming. My German business is booming. So what am I saying? When you diversify your business, you earn in different currencies. You enrich your income as well. And you are also fertilized globally. You'll be known globally. Your brand will be created globally. So go global by using your power of social media, by using the power of mouth as well, word of mouth, and enhancing your business to successful one. So in all, I will still direct it to you. Who is going to do this? It's you. The only person that can make your business successful is you. But will you your business be successful? Yes, it can be. It will be. It shall be. Nothing is impossible. You can make it work. The only person that can do it is just you and me. Thank you for listening to me. And I can't wait to see each and every one of you in Madrid. Yes, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, thank you. And please, guys, we have our 1,000 live opportunity call that we do every month with Ernesto. If you are struggling or if you are looking for it's an international Zoom call, please bring your people along. It's going to be on the 21st. This month, we have one that is coming. The flyer will go out as well. Please bring any potential you have, anybody that will join the call. And if you want to be on the call, you are opportune, just message me. I will bring you up as well with your team to be on that call. Thank you so much, Jen. And thank you for having me.
Thank you, Constance. Thank you so much for coming on from Nigeria. I mean, we just about made it with the internet connection there, but we could hear what you were saying, and the power and the passion with what you're speaking is so incredible. So thank you very, very much coming on, and thank you. It's wonderful to see your father's birthday, 84. And very quickly, the house, that lovely house, what is that all about that you've been dancing in front of?
Okay, last Christmas, I came home with my family, and this is, I would say, thanks to Juice Plus for giving me that opportunity as well. Like as I said, when I was growing as a young girl, I wanted to do more. I wanted to give people's life a meaning. We started a charity. Okay, that charity is to build a house for a widow. So we found a widow that didn't have a house. She was struggling. She had only son who died. Nobody was looking after this lady. And my son said, Mommy, can we start with her? Can we build a house for her? Actually, we built a house for her in 2 months. Most of you have been seeing it on my Thank God for Juice Loss. That actually was from Juice Loss. We were able to put I'm telling you, we were able to put 2-bedroom house for this woman. The whole community, everybody was like, what? They've never seen it before. This woman, when the rain falls on her, she will be thinking, but now we have put a roof under her. So this is what Jesus has helped me to do, and I want to do more. And that's why I'm telling each and every one of us, we can do more. We can give back to our community. This is, you know what? Even my dad had a 4-year birthday. I surprised my dad. He was crying the tears to see me. I just came back January, and I'm coming back again for Easter, for Jesus. I don't know what I could have done financially, but this company has given me this time, this hope to give give hope to the hopeless. So please, I beg each and every one of us, there is more we can do with this company. There is more Jay Martin has put in our hands. He has trusted us with a lot. We can do more. So let's go and shine and arise and flourish. Thank you.
Beautiful, Constance. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for you coming on. Thank you for giving of your time. I mean, I know you're so busy there and you've just done it so beautifully. And thank you for preparing. So everyone, thank you very much for coming on today. I'm going to be posting the recording quite shortly, but an epic call. I mean, I've written reams of notes. So this is a date with destiny, everyone, that we've just had, a date with destiny. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to have so many people committing to their future all together on a Saturday morning in April 2024. So we really look forward to seeing everyone in Madrid. We've got another one coming up next month, of course. We've got the Coffee Success Training coming up at the beginning of May. But in the meantime, let's get absolutely on it for Madrid. Let's get on it. Let's call people. Let's be like Sandra, who was called, and Constance said, you've got to come, Sandra. And Sandra said, no, I can't do it. I can't make it. Yeah, Sandra, you need to be there. And that's how we need to be with our people. It needs to be, oh, sorry, you can't make it. Oh, yeah, bad luck. No, you need to be there. I'm with you on this. This is going to transform your business. That's the sort of energy that we've got to have. So thank you, everyone, so much for coming on. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, take care. Lots of love. Bye for now.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.